Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, two beloved games in the franchise. Even Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, right? Everybody seemed to have loved this game in the franchise, and everybody who has played any part of these games has said, wow, this Call of Duty has everything and anything. Everything is overpowered and anything can be used. More so Modern Warfare 2 than anything, but those three games have something completely different than what the Reimagined does. Now I'm here to talk about remasters versus Reimagined, specifically with just Call of Duty. I might use other game franchises as examples, but they are, once again, my own opinions with those examples. So what do I mean by that? Well, the Witcher series. If we had a remaster Witcher, hypothetically speaking, it would be great, right? But we don't. Hypothetically speaking, if we had a remastered Skyrim, it would be great. I mean, we kind of do and we kind of don't, right? God of War. Was it remastered? Yes. Did it get reimagined? Yeah, with the newer games. Made it more fleshed out, made it more amazing, double down, story driven. Now, I bring this up because next year's alleged Call of Duty is supposed to be a continuation of Black Ops 2, almost a reimagining, if you will, which I don't really understand because the story and narrative of these reimagined Call of Duties like Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 pretty much have nothing to do with the original timeline of the game. Apologize, I'm still sick, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, but I still wanted to pump out some content for you guys today, and this has been heavily on my mind. Now, Activision likely opted to create reimagined versions of Modern Warfare 2, 3, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare instead of straightforward remasters for several strategic and creative reasons. However, we did get a Call of Duty 4 remastered. I would say it's still successful to this day. Maybe not with the player base, but it was a hit in the community. 1. Expanding the new Modern Warfare universe. The Modern Warfare reboot, starting with 2019's Modern Warfare, was designed as a fresh take on the iconic franchise, creating a new narrative universe that reimagines familiar characters like Captain Price, Ghost, and Soap. Now, a remaster would have tied them back to the original games, whereas a reimagining gives them creative freedom to adapt these characters and storylines for modern audiences. I understand that. It's also an easy trope to sell more content in the game. I'm serious. Now, number 2 is a little controversial because they make this a point of contention. Now, number 2, avoiding the nostalgia trip, right? Now, it's a point of contention because I say, well, we're looking at it through rose-tinted glasses. I would like to bring up the example of FaZe Apex right now with Black Ops 2. One video every single day has spawned a number of channels, such as this one. And all I gotta say is I'm having a lot of fun on BO2, and I've been playing it almost every single day now. I mean, more so than the actual current Call of Duty. Is that rose-tinted glasses, or is the game just generally better? Who knows? But avoiding the nostalgia trip. While remasters rely heavily on nostalgia, they might feel dated in terms of gameplay, mechanics, storytelling, or themes. Reimaginings let them modernize both the gameplay and narrative to better align with current trends and expectations. Understandable. We have the TikTok trend. Back then, Vine was the biggest thing. There's just a different way the world was. I mean, it changes. The world changes pretty much every 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stick with the times. Leads me into number 3. With the times. Warzone. Warzone is one of the biggest battle royales on the planet right now. Ongoing Warzone integration. Number 3. The Modern Warfare Reimagined ties directly into Warzone, Activision's live service battle royale game. This allows the new games to introduce content that syncs with Warzone, like weapons, operators, and storylines. Something a remaster wouldn't achieve as effectively. That doesn't mean it's not possible. It just wouldn't be as effective. Objectively speaking, it wouldn't happen as effectively. Now, you can have a subjective opinion and objective stance, right? Subjective meaning opinionated and objective being based in fact or believed to be in fact, if you will. I still think if they remastered Modern Warfare 2, they could have done a lot. There's a lot with Yuri going into Modern Warfare 3. There's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. Al-Assad's, regime. It is what it is. 5. More creative and financial freedom. We lightly touched on this with avoiding the nostalgia trip at number 2, but at number 5, more creative and financial freedom. A reimagining allows developers to tweak and change the story, add new features, refine the gameplay mechanics. This kind of creative flexibility is more marketable and in the long term more profitable than remastering an old game with limited changes. It's not like you're going to add DLC guns. I mean, they did it with Call of Duty 4. That's like one way you can get around with new features. Refining a gameplay mechanic. You can try to refine those Modern Warfare 2 gameplay mechanics, Modern Warfare 3 gameplay mechanics, but at the end of the day, it wouldn't really be a faithful remaster then. The movement's a little janky, I'm not gonna lie. Commando, stabbing, come on. But that's also the same reason why we originally fell in love with the game, you know what I'm saying? So you're really teetering on a big balance beam there. Number 6, and this is our last one, avoiding oversaturation of remasters. Now, today, we're in a market full of remasters and remakes. Activision has already seen this success with Modern Warfare 1, so sticking to reimagining avoids diluting the brand with too many straightforward remasters, which could eventually feel repetitive. Now, with the games now and the older games, do you miss the originals more
than not playing the newer games, or are you just liking the new takes on them? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys all think. I'll see you all in the next one. Be good, be kind, be safe, see you all later. It's been your boy Horizon. I'm out of here.